Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and yes, as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be another one of my top 5 videos. Really excited about this because this is actually like a supporter requested top 5. I got quite a few of you all asking me if I would come and show you guys what are some of my favorite moisturizers, and y'all know skincare is huge to me. As much as I love makeup, I'm so much more excited about skincare, but I'm really big on taking care of my skin. Now I know I done came on here all done up trying to show y'all about some skin moisturizers, and y'all probably like, well, we don't even know what your skin looks like. But definitely just go back and check out some of my tutorials if you guys are new to my channel and you want to see how my skin looks, because I always start off with like an empty canvas. I don't have problematic skin. Every now and then I will get some breakouts. That's usually when I'm just like drinking too many sodas, which I know I don't need, eating a little bit too many Twix, which again I know I don't need. But for the most part, I don't have like problematic skin. I don't have issues with acne or anything like that. Now what I do have is issues with my pores. I have really large size pores, crater pores as I like to call them. And I feel as I'm getting older, I do have some issues with like texture on my skin. But again, for the most part, I think my skin is fairly healthy. Now I am combination oily, so these are going to be moisturizers that just work with my skin type. That's not to say if you're dry, you can't use some of these, because I know 2 of them for sure that a friend of mine, she's dry and she uses them and loves them. But again, you just have to know what works with your skin tone. I have a skincare video coming up for you guys. I know I keep saying that. I recorded it. I recorded my nighttime skincare video and I just really didn't like it. I have to figure out a way to edit it that is pleasing to me, that I want to bring it to you guys. So just bear with me. It is coming. Enough talking. Let's get into this video. So the first moisturizer, I have raved about this before because I absolutely love this. This is from TATCHTA Cosmetics. This is the TATCHTA Balance Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer. Here is what it looks like. Yes, okay, let me first say this is a little pricey. When it comes to skincare, I definitely will pay a pretty penny because again, it all pays off in the end. So this is a little pricey, but listen, this moisturizer is bomb. Now again, this is one of the moisturizers that I have a friend, she has more dry skin and she uses this and she loves it. So I definitely feel like this is one of those like all around moisturizers, but it is targeted towards oily skin. It says that it clarifies and balances oily skin with weightless moisturizer. It also has like some type of 24 karat gold in it that's supposed to bring like brightness to your face and luminous and radiance and all that good stuff. I definitely have to agree with all the claims on here just because this moisturizer is everything. I use this at night. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like my skin is just so moisturized without being like extra oily or anything like that. I definitely feel like this adds like a brightness, like a luminosity to the skin. I just really love it. This is one of those moisturizers I definitely will continue to purchase because I can see the difference, and I see the difference without having to use it for like a really long time. After like 2 or so weeks, I was starting to see a difference in my skin. So I love this. Continue to purchase it. Bomb. Now I know this isn't my top 5 video, but I'm about to show you 2 moisturizers because I feel like both of them kind of do the same thing, except for one is a little bit more pricey and a little harder to get your hands on, and the other one is a little bit more affordable and easier for you to get. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the BELIF True Cream Aqua Bomb. Here is what the packaging looks like. I love this stuff. Oh my goodness, this is such a lightweight moisturizer. I'm kind of almost done. I don't know if you guys can see. It has like a sea greeny type of coloring to it, but I literally almost have nothing left in here, which is why I don't want to take it out and like show you guys how it works on my hand, because yeah, I'm almost out. One thing about being like oily or combination oily, it's really good to use the gel moisturizers because those are the ones that are not going to be heavy on your face. It's not going to leave you with that oily residue. So I really do like to stick to more of the gel type of moisturizers, and that has to be the main reason why I love this. I love how light it feels on your face. Like I can apply this in the morning or I can apply this at night. It just always feels really light, but it always leaves my skin feeling super moisturized. But I have to say that the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer, which looks like this, I'll show you guys how it looks on the inside. Again, it has kind of like the same type of coloring to it. This one to me does pretty much the exact same thing as the BELIF True Cream Aqua Bomb. I only know of being able to pick this up in Sephora, and my Sephora doesn't carry it, so you actually have to order it online. As opposed to the Neutrogena one, you can kind of go to like any drugstore, Walmart, Target, Kmart, stores like that, and you should be able to find it, and it is a lot cheaper. But they have that same feel, like that gel type of feel. Always leaves my skin feeling really moisturized, but it goes on really lightweight, and I love that. So the next moisturizer that I want to show you guys is from Henriksen, and it's the Sheer Transformation with Vitamin C Complex, Licorice Root, and Pea Extract. So here is how the packaging looks. It's sort of like a blue type of packaging to it, and then I'll show you guys how it looks on the inside. It's just like a white cream. Now this moisturizer I like to use more in the fall and the winter time when my skin starts to dry out a little bit. Now even when I say dry out, like I don't get all the way completely dry. What happens during the fall and the winter is I start to get really dry around the perimeter of my face, and I feel like this is a thicker moisturizer. It doesn't have like that gel type of feel. It is a lot thicker. What I like to do is just rub this in my hands for a few seconds and then just go ahead and apply it over my face because it is a thicker formula. But during those times is when I feel like I need something that is thicker but still allowing my pores to breathe, allowing my skin to breathe, and it's not going to like clog me up and cause me to be even oilier. So I really love this moisturizer for that. And since we are coming up on the fall and the winter, I wanted to make sure to throw that in because I do kind of use moisturizers just depending on what the season is, and this is one of my go-to for that particular time. So the next moisturizer is from By Terry. Now it's actually a serum, but for me I like to use it as a moisturizer. It's the Cellularose Hydradiance Serum. Here is how the packaging looks. I love this so much. For this to be a serum, this just leaves my skin feeling like so moisturized. Here is how the applicator looks. It's a little weird, right? I don't know, maybe it's just high end, so they wanted to make the little dropper all fancy, but I love this. And again, it's one of those products that I feel just adds some really great like radiance to my face, sort of like brightens up my face and just gives me some really great like lit from within type of radiance. Now this does have a smell to it, so if you are someone that is sensitive to smells, it takes a while to get used to this. I'm sensitive to smells. I kind of was like trying to fight through because I wanted to see how this worked. So if you can kind of get through the smell, it's more of like a flowery smell. It does disappear after a while, but like initially it's a little strong. It's like a flowery perfume type of smell. So if you don't like that, I would definitely skip out on this, but the benefits kind of outweigh the smell for me, if you know what I mean. And then my final moisturizer is another serum, and it's another Henriksen product, but again I use this as a moisturizer, and when I tell you I love this stuff, this is the Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. Here is what it looks like. This is probably no stranger to you guys on YouTube because I'm always hearing people rave about this, and trust me when I say the hype is so real. I love how this makes my skin look. I can apply this in the morning. It's not heavy. Although it's a serum, it still feels light on my face. I don't feel like I have to apply too much to feel my skin being moisturized, and I really love that as well. But I also feel like something about applying this before I do my makeup, like my skin, the makeup just applies onto my skin like a whole lot better. It's really weird. I've gone through so many of these. I love it. I will continue to purchase these. Again, this is a serum, but for me I use it as a moisturizer, and I'm telling you, I don't know, my makeup loves this as a moisturizer. It loves it. Alright guys, so that is it for my top 5 moisturizers. I feel like this video was a little long, but again, I get super excited about skincare. Y'all think I talk a lot about makeup. No, I am so big on skincare. I preach skincare. Seriously, take care of your skin now, especially when you're younger. That is one great tidbit that my mom gave me. Take care of your skin, because as you get older, trust me, it will show and your skin will thank you. I get all the time, you don't look how old you say you are. Child, that's good genes and good skincare and water. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of the video. Definitely have that skincare video coming. I promise it's coming. Just gotta figure it out, but it is coming. Let me know what are some of your favorite skincare products down below in the comment section, so I can definitely check them out and we can get that information out there and we can all see what everybody else is loving. And until next time, bye YouTube.